Okay, so today I'm doing another video inspired by a YouTuber that I watch. I already did a video inspired by Mariah Elizabeth where I was showing these squishies that I have made. Well, I have decorated. And today I'm doing a video inspired by NerdECrafter. I'm going to be testing a Crayola kit. Crayola Creations Magic transfer, and I'm going to be testing this and saying if it's good or not, kind of like she does in her cash or trash videos. So let's start. It would help if I tried to open the outside. The sheets with the designs. More stuff. I think these are like stickers. I think these are stickers and stuff that you can like draw on. And the instructions. So, the instructions. And there's also a little notepad. So that's good. They give you something that you can put the stuff on. So I didn't need to get this. I got one. I asked my mom if I could borrow one of her notepad things to test this on. I don't know why I just didn't want to just test it on paper, but I was going to try one of her things because on the back there's people holding, like, there's girls that look like they're holding like their school binders or something like that. So yeah. And there's the markers. There's the transfer marker. And there are 4 colors. I just dropped something on the floor. Well, there's 4 colors. They're all metallic-y. That's really pretty. Gold ingot, cobalt blue, pink bling, and green machine. Okay. Now I'm going to pick up whatever I dropped on the floor. Hold on. What did I drop? Whatever this thing is. I don't know what this is yet. I'll have to look at the instructions to figure that out. So, I'm going to read the instructions and then I'll be right back to explain it. Okay, so I just looked at the instructions and it's basically like a temporary tattoo, except you put it on paper or whatever you're putting it on. So, the instructions. So, and also there are 8 of these sheets. And also I figured out what this is. You use it to push down the thing to make sure it transfers properly. Okay, well, since they gave us this, I'm going to try it on this. So, first, step 1 is to pick which design you want and cut it out. I'm going to do one of the designs that you can customize because that's what step 6 is customizing it. Is there a single one that you can't customize? Well, that one you can't, but yeah. There's a couple that you can't, but most of them you can. So I'm going to do this one. This one right here. I'm doing it. I don't know how much I'm supposed to leave, like if I'm supposed to leave a certain amount of white space, or what I'm supposed to do with the, like if I'm supposed to leave a white border, or if I'm, like what, but I'm just leaving a white border because that's what it does in the picture. I'm just going to cut around it. Why did I pick this design in the first place? Like, I picked one of the difficult designs. I don't know why. And then I almost drop it on the floor. Okay, then. So, you take it. I'm trying to put it on camera, but I'm also filming this on my computer, so I can't really show me doing it on the table or anything like that. So if this one doesn't work, I'm going to try placing it on the table and doing it and see if it works differently. So it says to place it like that. If I can get this marker open, and then to take the transfer marker and either hold or tape down the sides and completely cover the back with the transfer marker. And also, I just found this kit with my mom's stuff, and she said that I could have it, so I decided to make this video. Okay, this transfer marker has a really strong smell. Like, this is pretty far away from my face, and I can smell it. Like, okay, the whole back is covered now. Okay, next step is to run this over it, just to make sure that it's pushed down. Okay, well, the transfer marker part kind of just looks like it's, what is just like a water. It's just a marker thing with water, like because what I think this is just basically just a temporary tattoo thing, except it's supposed to be put on paper or whatever you're putting it on. Okay. And then it says to slowly peel off the design. So, insert it came out, and some of the coloring is still on this. So, it doesn't say to let it dry before you do it. Okay, so it said if not completely copied to redo that, but I kind of already threw away the thing because I didn't read that part first, so yeah. I'll do that with the other one. And then it says, it doesn't say to wait for it to dry or anything, so it just says to customize and color with the markers. So, I'm going to take the gold marker, and I'm going to write something. I'm going to write the word love because it's a heart. Don't pay attention to my terrible writing. But the markers work well. And it turned out well. So I'm going to try it again. And also, like, it dries quickly. How did I manage that? Apparently not. Parts of it are still actually wet. So, I'm going to try another one, but I'm going to have it sitting on a table to see if there's any difference or if it's the exact same, because I was holding it up to do it. So, I'll be right back after I do that. Okay, so I did the step where it said if it wasn't completely done to like put it back and redo it. But the only problem when I put it back to redo it was that it was really difficult to place correctly on top of each other, and when I tried to fix it, it smeared. So now it's all smeared on the sides and stuff. And yeah. So now I'm going to color it. Just color the inside of the heart. The pink marker is not as good as the gold. And also, I just looked at the pictures on the thing for the colors, and on these pictures are definitely not actual pictures of the product because they're a lot shinier than they are with the actual product. Like so it's definitely photoshopped. Like, the pink and the gold aren't metallic at all. Well, the pink is like a little bit if you shine it with if I put it under my ring light. Actually, no, the transfer thing is more shiny than the actual marker. So, that's kind of trash. And, the pink marker is not as good as the gold one because on the darker parts, I was pressing on the thing very, hard, very firmly, and it was, darker, but it's more purple than pink. It's not even pink, even though it says that it is on the name of the marker, and it looks pink on the actual marker. So I'm going to try out the other two colors really quickly to see if they're good or bad. The blue's good. I did it right there. So blue's good. Yeah. So the colors were good. The pink was the only one that wasn't good. So the transfer things are good. It's fun, but it won't keep you occupied for very long. It was really, really quick. Some kids are like that, some kids are longer. The markers are not metallic like they look like in the instructions or in the pictures on the box. Where did I put the box? There it is. So the things are definitely photoshopped. The transfer things actually smear a lot. Like, that was just me doing it once and it smeared. Like, it's very blurry and it smears a lot. Even if you do a second coat, then it just smears and it's still kind of looks blurry and not very well done. So I think that this kit would be skeptical cash because some things about it are good and some things about it are bad. I don't really know. I'm not good at stuff like this. Deciding if a kit is good or not. So, yeah. But definitely go check out NerdECrafter's YouTube channel. And I hope you enjoyed the video. So, bye!